What's up, guys? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, guys? Mark Holmes here on a Sunday afternoon without football. But each Sunday that we have without football gets us one Sunday closer to the NFL season. And now that we're going to have a 17-game season, well, that's one less Sunday we'll have without football. I know my hair's crazy, but my wife said, just try your hair one day without putting anything in it. Let's see what it does. And we're seeing what it does. But, every time I go past it, she runs her fingers through my hair. So, you know what? Hey, I ain't minding it. I'm not minding it. So, we did a little test run today. And I've got to tell you, I've got to do more of the Zoom call live streams. Because it's really cool talking to, damn, they hungry. It's really cool talking to you guys directly and seeing your faces, because you guys see my face all the time, and I feel sorry for you because I don't like to look in the mirror too much, for a few moments, much less sit there and watch a live stream for an hour or two. But be that as it may, it's nice seeing your guys' faces out there because, well, it's just nice not having to look at myself, because normally that's what I see. I see myself, yeah, and it's just not good. So it was great listening to you guys. Everybody's got a different idea, a different philosophy on what to do in the draft, and, as it should. And, we keep hearing all these mock drafts, and it's so funny to me because people will come to me and say, well, I heard a rumor that we're going to go ahead and do blank. Yeah, rumors. Rumors. Rumors, basically the definition is you heard somebody talking about it. Doesn't mean that it's actually a fact. Now, it could be that it's true, but more times than not, when you hear rumors, they're really bullshit. I mean, quite frankly, me and DMV could have said something like, the Cowboys are going to coax Adrian Peterson out of retirement so that way he can break the Dallas Cowboys record. Now, you could turn around and say, I heard a rumor that Adrian Peterson, that the Cowboys were going to get him out of retirement and make sure that he breaks Emmitt Smith's record. So that way they'll have the top two running backs in the history of football. That's a rumor now. So what I wanted to do was, besides take a break, I've been working on the yard, trying to get the grass to grow and cutting the weeds down and taking the trash and stuff out, getting the leaves that I should have raked up last fall out, and, cleaning everything on the deck because my people over on Thursday, yeah, I'm going to be cooking some Joe Blue wings. I might even get a couple of pork shoulders and smoked, so we have some pulled pork, and we're going to have a draft party. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm really tired. So it was nice to have that test run. But as we go through, because now I'm seeing some people saying, don't be surprised if the Cowboys take a linebacker. Don't be surprised if the Cowboys take an offensive lineman. Don't be surprised if the Cowboys take a quarterback. So I want to read something to you guys. The Dallas Cowboys are coming into the 2020 NFL season with quite a few new names. Not only have they had a different coach for the first time in nearly a decade, but they will also have a revamped defensive line with veteran names like Gerald McCoy, Dontari Poe, Aldon Smith, and HaHa Clinton Dix all being added through free agency. The team tried to plug some of the holes on their roster. With the 17th pick in the first round, they will likely continue to put emphasis on their defense. In this updated version of the Cowboys' 7-round mock draft, we'll take a look at who Mike McCarthy and Jerry Jones should consider targeting to catapult Dallas into Super Bowl contention. Yeah. Team needs. Even after adding a few pieces in the offseason, the Cowboys still lost a good amount of their impact players in the offseasons. Names like Jason Witten, Byron Jones, Robert Quinn, Jeff Heath, Randall Cobb, and Travis Frederick have either signed elsewhere or retired. Amari Cooper and Dak Prescott by extending one, the franchise tagging the other. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. And they'll find a way to bring back both, either franchise tag Amari Cooper and Dak Prescott or sending one or the other. With Cooper, Prescott, Elliott, and still a dominant offensive line in place for 2020, this year's draft should be full of defensive players. Among some of the needs are a second edge rusher, a nose tackle, and a long-term solution at safety. Even though Clinton "Ha-Ha" Dix is only 27 years old, he's not a long-term solution at the position. Boy, was this guy right. He wasn't even a short-term solution. The reality is the team needs depth at the position. At the end of the upcoming season, Dallas will only have backups Thompson and Wilson, not scheduled to become unrestricted free agents in 2020. Wow. Obviously, the surprise retirement of Frederick has left a small hole on the offensive line. If they can find an impact player early in the draft, they shouldn't hesitate to bring back a replacement. And on top of that, they will need to find a slot receiver to replace Cobb, and could even do so with another quarterback on the roster. So, this is Ryan Gasling's at ProFootballNetwork.com's mock draft. Round 1, pick 17. Levon Cason, outside linebacker. Nope, we went to CeeDee Lamb. Second round pick, number 51. Kyle Duggar, safety. Nope, Diggs. Round 3, pick 82. Bryce Hall, cornerback, UVA. Nope, Gallimore. Round 4, pick 123. Tyler Johnson, wide receiver, Minnesota. Nope. Round 5, pick 164. Nick Harris, center, Washington. Well, they were actually kind of close on this one. We did get a center, but it was Tyler Badish. And we traded with the Eagles to get that. Round 5, Shaquille Quarterman, linebacker, Miami. Nope. Round 7, Cole McDonald, quarterback, Hawaii. No, Ben DiNucci, JMU. So, mock drafts, rumors, who you think the Cowboys are going to get. And it's amazing that when you listen to that piece, some of the same things, same issues that we had before and positions that we were talking about are the same positions we're still talking about. Nose tackle, one technique guy. How many years have we been talking about that? A lot. Safety. How long have we been talking about that? Now, the funny thing is this. Pretty much if Mel Kiper Jr. says the Cowboys are going to do something, expect the total opposite to happen. Remember when they said to us, the Cowboys want Johnny Manziel and will literally do whatever it takes to get him on the Cowboys roster, including trading up? Does that sound familiar? Isn't that what they said about Kyle Pitts? I think actually, the more I think about it, and this kind of hit me as I'm sitting here doing this video, I love feeding and watching the fish. So aren't they pretty? They're pretty, aren't they? They just chill. I literally come out here and it just lowers my blood pressure. You know, you hear that breeze, it's blowing, the trees are getting shaded, so it's a little cooler back in here. The fish are relaxing. It helps me think, clears my head. But see, here's what's interesting when you hear all these different mock drafts. You have Cowboys trading up for Kyle Pitts or taking Kyle Pitts right there. with that pick. Or you hear Patrick Surtain, or, if they can trade back with New England and get, Patrick Surtain and so on. I mean, get J.C. Horn. The one thing consistently that they haven't said the Cowboys were going to do, and it's just hitting me, is really safety. We keep hearing now about linebacker, of course, and, Kyle Pitts, and maybe we might look at a wide receiver because you can't re-sign Michael Gallup. It wouldn't surprise me if the Cowboys actually, in the second round, went for safety. Because the reality is all these mock drafts are great for conversation. It's great for doing live streams. It's great to dream. But none of them are based on anything factual or reality. Because not a single pick in there was anywhere close to what the Dallas Cowboys were going to do. The closest thing they had was a center 5th round where we took one in the 4th. That's it. So it's going to be what it's going to be. And I hope you guys are here Thursday night. There's going to be lots of draft shows. There's going to be lots of places that you can be. I hear Mike Fisher's having something at his bar. I hear, of course, the Cowboys are going to have, the party at the Star outside. I know lots of YouTubers are going to be doing their shows, Vash and Skywalker, they know all the players. They do. I'm not going to pretend and act like I don't do like they do. I don't. I'm the Dallas Cowboy guy, okay? The pros. I don't deal with the college like they do. But I hope that what we do, which is going to be different than anybody else with our Zoom-in call audience, with the Joe Boo wings and the pulled pork, that it's going to be like a party that you're invited. And I hope that you guys tune in, because we're going to have fun. We're going to eat. We're going to drink. We're going to pray that they draft the right people. And we're going to have a good time. All right, y'all. I got some more work to do. This outdoor studio ain't getting built by itself. I'll see you later.